fast flow, energy flow, and then we're running on batch operation. That's the same purpose, try to really understand the process. In the end, it really can be all automated. We don't need this huge footprint. We don't need all this equipment here. So basically, you can see the fan. That's one of the fans. So we install a tunnel, air tunnel right here, and there's a filter there. That's one of our limitations. We haven't resolved this issue. We're developing a technology to do that. And then the air will go through the guided pathway to access this 15 module, optimized module of the spraying, absorbing, ammonia absorbing channels. On top of the scrubber, we have what's called a mist eliminator. So after some mist, some dust, little droplets is very small, they will tend to escape. That mist eliminator will trap that into the systems. As you can see from the data, our water loss rate is pretty small. That mist eliminator contributes a lot of that too. We have a cap. Again, that cap is trying to remove the rainwater out of the system to interfere with our data collection. In real operation, water getting to the water, wet scrubber is not an issue. You don't need that. And you see a bigger tank here. That's our circulation liquid. This concentration vary from 100 to 200 ppm. In about 10 days, about 400 gallons. Sometimes 5 days, sometimes from 5 to 10 days, this will saturate into about 30 to 32 to 36% of ammonia sulfate salt. That's what we call the fertilizer. We did the analysis of this effluent, and we have this other pK values, but it's smaller values. You also see this ammonia analyzer equipment there, sensors incorporated in line. So that's about this lab homemade unit is here already 2 years. At the beginning we struggled with the operation of it to optimize this balance of the parameter, all of that. It's in operation for 1 year. So after this fall, we have the 1 year seasonal data. So like you said, you see from the data, from our preliminary analysis, obviously the price of each part is different from if you do mass production, and also the effluent process. We may need later to check the assistivity, see we need to balance the pH for direct field applications. But from this preliminary economic analysis, we can see the cost of this can be back in 1 year. So from this point of view, I think this is a really nice end cap for these composting facilities. I personally am doing the environment. I like the recycling, reuse. I'm excited about John's talk, see how this poultry manure can go far to the different high-end applications, all the way go to the national malls, right? And obviously, we will see another facility in a more, passive, low-energy process of composting. You can apply directly in the nearby farmland, but you also have opportunity to create a high-value product, which can be adapted by, all over the place. And with this process, with this wet scrubber, I see New Day now here has a really complete, loop. Because from from water end, they're trying to strive to achieve zero discharge. I think from this air part with the scrubber, it's not zero because we are now 70 to 80%. But I think we close this loop very well. Any questions on this? Yes. I know somebody that would be interested. I think Steve, maybe we can talk about. I think once it's in, I'm really interested to set a few more of the scrubber and New Day Farm, but we need a grant process to support that. If it's stable, I think this is maybe one of your other products.